Hi, welcome back to the Carver's Woodshop. I'm Arlene once again. This is series number 3, part 3. What we're trying to do is this Santa with the pants and boots, and that's how I'm going to have it stated on the title of each video so you can tell them apart. But anyway, what I did offline was I went ahead and drew, we did the mustache earlier, and then what I did was drew where the top of the beard was going to be. It's a half circle right from where the undercut stops and it starts going underneath the beard. That's kind of where you want that to start. And then what I also did was I made a line, a little loop here for the eyes, as you can see. Okay, so what you want to do is take a detailed knife again. We're going to do the eyeballs first, okay? So let's see how this goes. Alright, what you want to do is take your knife and you want to put a stop cut in and follow your eyeball, exactly like that. Same thing with the other side. You don't have to go in real deep, but you definitely want to make it deep enough that when you undercut from the lower part of the eyeball that you get that little bit of a ridge there that you need to round off later. Okay. And what I'm going to do is go this way. See how important it is to have a knife with a point on it that you can get up there and chop that out. See how that's raised now? The eyeball's raised. Okay, let's do the other side real quick. Quick for me, not quick for you guys out there. Just take your time. Been my motto all along. Been cranking these videos out as fast as I can for you folks so you have something to follow. Might slow down here in a little while. But anyway, on Monday evenings, starting this coming Monday, I'm going to be available on Skype for any of you new carvers that have any questions. Just go to Arlene Zomer, it's ARLEENZOMER, and just go ahead and ring me and we'll see if we can get a conversation with a bunch of us. See how that goes. I know there's a lot of questions for new carvers of all kinds of things, and if you'd like to speak with me, I'll be available Monday evenings from 6:30 in the evening to 8:30 Eastern Standard Time, since I'm in Pennsylvania. So we're going to give that a try and see how that works. I understand there's new carvers also have things they'd like to ask. I know I sure did when I started, and wanted to talk to other carvers that had been in it for a while. But anyway, this is how the eyes are done, and what you want to do is go back. Let's see if I can round that off a little better. Okay, what you're going to do is go back and round that eyeball off just a little bit and take that corner off. Okay, I won't do the other eye just to save some time on the video. Okay, once you do that, that's pretty well your eye, okay? And we're going to round off that little edge there as well. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the other knife and I'm going to start doing the mustache. So what we're going to do is take our knife and just follow that from the bottom of the nose, pull it all the way around and down like that, and go around and do the other side as well, okay, to where it stops. Then what you want to do here, I'm going to trim this off just a little bit yet. I'm not real happy with that. What you want to do is go underneath. You need to do this first before you put the mouth in. Okay, if you were wondering, we'll do the mouth after this. We're going to be on this series for a little bit because there's a lot more cuts because we're going to do the pants. I haven't decided yet if I want to put folding hands in the front or just the pocket ones like we had done in the past. Maybe I'll save the folding hands for another time, just for the sake of time to get one of these videos completely done. But I hope you've enjoyed the videos that I've been making. I've gotten a lot of good comments and stuff, and I appreciate all your input and your help with maybe trying to explain things better. Okay, what we want to do is we want to go back up and cut that little portion out of there. I don't know if I can get that out. I'm just going to do this half. You can do the other half when you're offline here. And what we want to do is just take that out of there, like that. Okay? You want to do the other side as well. But I'm going to go to where the mouth is. What we're going to do is we're going to take that little V cut out. Okay? Do another. You might want to use a detailed knife when you go in there deeper later on. Let's go out and cut that all out. See, his beard is really going to stick out. We're going to curve it. We're going to make a curvature out of that, just like what you see in most of the Santas. Okay, so they're going to look a little different because the size of the face is different, and you know, you can make a real long beard if you like. We can do one of those next time, possibly. You know, one of these times. But what you want to do with the mouth is very simple. You want to take it, make a little of just a little U shape, okay? And what you want to do is take your detailed knife and stick it in there pretty far. You see how far I have that stuck in there? Looks painful, doesn't it? Anyway, do the other side, stick it in pretty far. And then you're just going to keep chipping away at it until you reach that line. See how we got that little chip out of there? I need to do that little corner yet. It takes time to do this stuff, you know. You want to make sure your knives are good and sharp. Like I said, go on YouTube and find some videos on how to sharpen your knives. There's plenty out there. I had looked the other day and there's quite a few. I've really been amazed at how many people came to my channel already in 3 weeks. Well, would be 3 weeks today. And about 1,300 people came already. And that's super. I love to hear that people love to carve, or at least like to learn to carve. Okay, so that's our mouth. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back up and round all this stuff. One other thing I want to show you real quick is this cut here is the beard portion. So we're just going to do this, and then you can go offline and do the other half on your own time. Okay, exactly like that. And that's how we start our beard. So I'm going to go back and clean up everything, and then we'll work on the nose a little bit more because we need to put the bridge in, and we need to take those little corners out, like I told you before, you know, to give it that depth look into the face. And then put the lips in, and then we'll be done with the face. Okay? We'll see you next time around.